So, alright, guys, welcome to another segment of Trading the Life of a Forex Trader. So, yesterday, day before yesterday, rather, um, we had a trade, and what happened was from the 4 hour time frame. So, this is what we how I carried out the analysis, and it was a loss trade actually. It was a loss trade. So at this point, we there is a immediately the market change structure, right? The market change structure. Normally I started my trade from the 4 hours time frame. So I noticed the break of market structure here. So the market break structure here. So immediately the market break structure here, it left a displacement. That is a 4 hour. I spotted a 4 hour fair value gap. Now I'll tell you the reason why I know that the market is going to sell. So let's say we spot the 4 hour fair value gap. We get then I now waited for price to tag into it. So immediately before then, I went down to the 1 hour time frame. Alright, I went down to the 1 hour time frame. So on the 1 hour time frame, there is also a fair value gap there. Also, I still went down to the 15-minute time frame. On the 15-minute time frame, right, there is also a fair value gap there. There's also another fair value gap there. So all of them, they're in one position. So they're occupying a specific area, like the alignment, they're all aligned together. So what I did, I refined all of them. You get, so immediately price here, this is 15-minute time frame. So immediately price tagged into it. So then the trade started to fall down. Now my entry was on the 5-minute time frame. My entry was on the 5-minute time frame. Now on the 5-minute time frame, no, my entry drill is simple. Is I have to see the break of market structure. I think it was 3 minutes. Sorry, it was 3 minutes I use as my entry rather. So now immediately price fill all the 4 hours, 1 hour, 15 minutes. I know that the price is about to, you understand, drop down. So here I have on the 3-minute time frame, I have the break of market structure here. So my break of market structure here happening here. Alright. So there is two fair value gap here. Now the reason why I didn't use this break of market structure, this one here, is that most of the time when you have two fair value gap, price tend to respect the recent one, then push down or upward. You get, so now there's a break of market structure. So I made use of this one, targeting 1:3 on 1:3. So what happened is that the market started to move down. You get, I was targeting this low here, this liquidity point here. I was targeting this low here. So what happened is that price started to move down and came back and take me out. So immediately the price kicked me out, market kicked me out. This is what happened. You saw the run, heavy drop. You get, because this place is a strong point that price is saying that is going down. This place, you have 4 hour fair value gap, 1 hour fair value gap, 15-minute fair value gap, all is indicating that the market wants to take a bearish move. So this is it. So maybe my stop loss was very tight. Yes, my stop loss was very tight. You get, so I had no breathing space. So I should have target like place my stop here. You get, should have placed my stop here, but anyways, This is what it is. So now on this same trade, this was a loss, right? Now I didn't take this trade on my next level funded, because the next level funded is what I'm using for my journaling, like my YouTube channel, documenting my journey to payout. So this I took this trade on a um blueberry funded account, 5k account, right? So it resulted to SL. I lost the trade. So but on this same trade, my draw on liquidity was here. Now I will show you the screenshot from my Twitter account. This was where I'm targeting as my draw on liquidity. So immediately this trade here resulted to a loss. I waited for price to come here. So immediately price tagged this 4-hour fair value gap on the H4, 4-hour fair value gap. Guess what? I went back to the 15-minute time frame. So now on the 15-minute time frame, you can use 5 minutes. You can use what they call it. You can use 5 minutes. You can use 3 minutes. You understand? But normally I will go to the 15-minute time frame to check if there's a fair value gap, break of market structure, displacement. Then I enter. But on this case, I use the what they call it, 5 minutes as my entry. I'm not a good teacher, so this channel is purposely for documenting and journaling, just for me personally. So if you're a new trader and you're joining, you can hit me up so that we'll grow together. So this is it. Then there is perfect entry. This one is more clear for me. So this is the 4 hours fair value gap as my draw on liquidity on that first trade. So immediately price tag into it, price started to fluctuate. So you want to go up. I already know that immediately price tag here, you get, is going up. So this is, there's a break of market structure here. Market, you can use this one or this one. Then it closed with a body, fair value gap, then price tag into it. Now what I normally do is I risk what will not make me to panic. You get, I risk what will not make me to panic, like, oh, I'm in this trade, I'll be restless. No, immediately I place the trade, you get, I left the chart. So about 10 or so, 10 to 15 minutes, I came back, I saw the price about to kiss my SL. I didn't close the trade. I was like, okay, I'm risking 1%. You get, I'm risking 1%. It's fine. If I lose, it's fine. I'll come back tomorrow again and check if I get the sense set up. You get, so this is what happened. I closed the chart and I have a decent 1:3 trade. Like, the bias was right, everything perfect alignment. I have a decent 1:3 trade. So the trade is still going up. You get, trade is still going up. So let's go back to the 4 hour. So the 4 hour time frame. On the 4 hour time frame, this is what we have. See that trade that I kissed SL, this trade, and this is my draw on liquidity, right? Then here you can see price tag into it and it's still moving upward. You get, it's still moving upward. So this is a good one. So let's go to my Twitter. Let me show you where I dropped the trade before. Let's go to S. Let's go to S. If you are new, you can follow me on Twitter at man like easy. All right. So this one is the entry. This is where I have the entry. Then the price finally delivered to TP. You get. So I also have some guys on the comment section who are also paying attention to the trade. Immediately I dropped the hint on what I'm expecting. All right. So it's a nice one and it's a perfect trade. So now on my journal, now this is the main aspect. So risk management, you get. I have a journal on the next level funded account I'm trading currently on phase 2. Past the phase 1, already on phase 2. All right. So yesterday was 12, right? 12. sorry, my year 12006. So far this month have just taken two trade on this account, but I'm taking it slowly. Yeah, because my model, the setup don't come always like that. So I have to like take my time to get a plus setup, then I engage. So if I notice on the phase two account, I've lost one, two, three, four, right? And yeah, I've won two trade. This is 238. This is 192. Get almost $400. It's $400. $400, right? And I've lost four trade. So now let's go back to the dashboard and see. So you can see here, I'm out of drawdown. I'm out of drawdown. You can see my balance here. This is the phase two. You can see my balance. I'm currently out of drawdown. I'm back to 10,000, $10,025. You get, so I'm out of drawdown. But what kept me is actually risk management. I won't lie to you, it's actually risk management. So you see the trade. See the trade so far that I've taken. How many loss? Okay, I think it's four loss. Yeah, four loss and two win. You see, despite the four losses and two win, I still came out of drawdown because I was targeting my, what I'm targeting is 1:3. Yeah, so if I lose one, I'll wait for another trade, like to engage again. You get, lose one, you gain two, lose one, you gain two, lose one, you gain two. So these are approach the market. Sorry, my teaching method is kind of rough, and this is just a journal for me. The main purpose of all these videos is I'll come back um nearest future and I'll look back and I was like, yeah, I did it. So I'm up with $25 as my upfront um profits, 25.59. So hopefully next week we get a better setup and we challenge the market, the right mindset. So until next time, talk to you.